السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning, grade 7. Welcome back to Unit 2 Cells. Today we're going to complete this unit. Lesson 6. What is diffusion and osmosis? What is diffusion and osmosis? Our objective today is to know the meaning of concentration and concentration gradient and differentiate between diffusion and osmosis. First, the new words today is concentration, gradient, semi-permeable, membrane, diffusion, and osmosis. What is concentration? It's the amount of solute in a given quantity of solution. Amount of solute in a given quantity of solution. So, how to calculate amount of solute? Calculated by with the unit of gram. And the amount of solution, which means the volume of the solution, is calculated. It's with the unit centimeter or cubic centimeter cube. So concentration is measured with the unit of gram per centimeter or per cubic centimeter. What is concentration gradient? It is the difference between concentration, the difference in concentration between two areas. The difference in concentration between two areas. What is the difference between a concentrated solution and a dilute solution? Dilute solution has a small amount of solute. Dilute solution has a small amount of solute in a unit volume of solution. But concentrated solution has large amount of solute in a unit volume of solution. So the main difference between dilute solution and concentrated solution is it has large amount and a small amount. Large and small amount. For example, this tea is concentrated. How do we know? A lot of tea is added to the water, so it becomes concentrated. But dilute solution, a little bit of tea is added to the water, so it becomes dilute solution or dilute solution. Here, dilute salt solution, which means a little bit of salt has been added to the water. But if we add a lot of salt in the water, it becomes concentrated salt solution. What is diffusion? It is the movement of particles. It is the movement of particles from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration. Here we have high concentration. The particles, it's very crowded, very close to each other. Then they spread out to low concentration area. So diffusion is the meaning of movement of particles from high concentration area to low concentration area. The rate of diffusion is faster when the concentration gradient is more. What is the meaning of concentration gradient? Concentration gradient, as we said, it is the difference in concentration. See here we have only two particles, and in the next area we have maybe like 9 particles. So the difference between both of them becomes 7. So the concentration gradient here is more than this one. We have 3 particles and 4 particles, only 1 in difference. So here will become slower diffusion, but here is faster diffusion. Why it is here faster? Because the concentration gradient is more. What is osmosis? Osmosis is a special case of diffusion. So what is the difference between osmosis and diffusion? Osmosis is the movement of water molecules. Movement of water molecules. Not any other particles, only water molecules. So when you mix something like food coloring or sugar or salt with water, what is happening? The concentration of water becomes less. You lower the concentration of water molecules. Now, what is the meaning of osmosis? It means movement of water molecules from where to where? From high concentration area, high water concentration, to an area of low water concentration. Or you can say high water potential to low water potential. Through what? Through semi-permeable membrane. Semi-permeable membrane. Meaning of semi-permeable, it means that certain particles can pass through. Here, as you can see, the difference between diffusion and osmosis. Diffusion, the particles here, these dye molecules or these red particles will spread out in the water. As you can see here. But in osmosis, the molecules, dye particles are in one part of the solution. It cannot pass through the semi-permeable membrane. It can't move this way. So what's happening? Only water can move from the left side to the right side. Only water can move from right to left or left to right. But water only moves from the left side to the right side. Why water is moving from the left to the right? Because on the left side, the water has high water potential. But on the right side, the water is low potential. We have low water potential. So the water will move or transfer from the left side to the right side. This is the meaning of osmosis. Now, let's answer this question. What is the meaning of diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of particles from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration. Osmosis. It is the movement of water molecules. This is very important, the difference between diffusion and osmosis. Diffusion only movement of particles, but osmosis movement of water molecules from an area of high water potential or concentration to an area of low water potential or concentration. Through what they are moving? Through a semi-permeable membrane. Choose which of the following is responsible for spreading the molecules of a room freshener from one corner of room to another. Of course, spreading of what? Spreading of molecules. It's not water molecules, so directly it will be diffusion process. Semi-permeable means we said that semi-permeable only allows certain materials to pass. Which of these numbers is the most concentrated solution? Of course, it's 1 gram per centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. Thank you all. I hope you understood this lesson. Goodbye.